And we are privileged once again to have Eric Trump, Executive Vice President of the Trump Organization, with us, and son, of course, of the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. Eric, welcome back. How are you? How's the family?
Family's doing well, Greg. We're enjoying the summer. It's great. Company's good. My father's doing well. The kids are doing well, and now we're very happy over here in Trump land.
All right, well, terrific. The country is doing horribly under Joe Biden, and it's not a surprise to a lot of us. What is it like for you to be watching all of this stuff happen, everything that your father predicted essentially coming true?
Well, he did predict it. He said that we were going to have $8 gas if Biden was in office. We have $8 gas. He said that we were going to have runaway inflation, and we have runaway inflation. He said that the markets were going to crumble, and the markets crumbled. He said that every country around the world wouldn't respect the United States of America, and guess what? No one around the world respects the United States of America. And Greg, I could go on and on and on. My father filled up, no one's talking about it, my father filled up the petroleum reserves, the strategic petroleum reserves, at $1.80, meaning, it was the cheapest gas that's ever been purchased. He bought it like a day off of all-time lows, and now you have Biden releasing millions and millions of gallons because of his incompetent policy, and also giving millions of gallons to China. I mean, the guy gets nothing right. He didn't get Afghanistan right. He's not getting any of our foreign policy right. He can't ride a bike correctly. He can't keep his family together. They're always doing something that makes the United States of America look crazy and not represent this country well. It's sad, Greg. We fought our tail off for this country. My father was, I think, the best president in U.S. history. Maybe I'm biased in saying that, but he did a damn good job for the United States of America. He fought every single day, and you see every single one of the accomplishments, get thrown away. Every single one, from economic to social to, to foreign policy, they're all just going down the tubes, and it's unnecessary, and it's totally avoidable, and the American people are paying for it.
And it's a totally dishonest conversation that's happening in the mainstream press. I'm sorry, but this is a prime example. And I know people have problems and people have addictions, and hopefully they fight back. But there is a video of Hunter Biden circulating. The guy uploaded everything to his laptop, to the cloud, and people got into it. And there's a picture of him, video of him, literally negotiating crack with a prostitute. I think we have some of it. We don't have to roll the sound. You can roll it if you got it, but there he is. And crack, a drug exchange with someone. And yet they say terrible things about the Trump family, and they ignore all of this. You do realize you're going to ultimately be vindicated. Do you feel confident in that? Because historians will see the discrepancy, and they're not going to go along, I believe, with this common and false narrative that's taking a hold right now.
Greg, they've done it every single day for the last 6 years. We never had a bad article written about us before, and you know this. You were a New Yorker before my father hopped into politics, right? We were the first people at work every single day, the last to leave. There were no drugs. There was no nonsense. There was no binge drinking. There was no prostitutes. You know what it was? It was family and incredibly hard work. That's what we did, and they come after us. You see how they come after us every single day. The FBI did it, and you have every, DA and every AG in the country. They come after us every single day, trying to find anything they possibly can. And you know what? We've lived incredibly clean lives. And then you have another person out there who's on camera with, prostitutes, doing drug deals, doing shady deals over in China. We got out of business when my father became the commander-in-chief. You know what Hunter Biden did? He got into business when his father became vice president. He's traveling all over the world on Air Force Two, making obscene amounts of money in industries and countries that he knows absolutely nothing about, and they come after us because they can't stand the fact that Donald Trump did a remarkable job for this country, and it's sickening. I get hit every single day. I get parodied on Saturday Night Live every single day, yet the guy who's literally on video, laying in a relaxation bath, playing with himself, doing drugs, and, negotiating with women, all illegal things, gets away, without anything being said. I mean, it's unbelievable. He goes out and writes books called, A Beautiful Thing. It's really rather remarkable, Greg, and I think the country looks through kind of, the two tiers of justice in this country. We're on the losing end of it, and they're on the winning end because, the media is effectively they're the lobbyist arm of the Democratic Party.
Do you believe, though, as I believe, the American people see through all of this, and they know right from wrong, and I believe they know you, they don't believe all of this stuff that's being said. I mean, you're out there all the time. In fact, I ran into somebody who ran into you on a plane and said, oh, he's the nicest guy in the world. I can't believe they say these horrible things. And I happen to know that you are the real deal. So what is your opinion, the American people? They do get it, or are you worried that they're going to succumb to all this fake news?
I was on a plane last week, actually going out to Las Vegas to see one of our properties, and I walked on, and the plane literally started chanting USA, USA, USA. Greg, the American people get it. I think there's more love out there than ever right now. I'm hugged by people every single day saying, you know, thank God we had your father in the White House, and look what's happening right now. I don't think you've ever had a greater dichotomy between two administrations, between what he was able to do. I mean, you know, from the biggest tax decreases to the best economy to the best job market to, you know, manufacturing coming back overseas. You see what he did, peace in the Middle East. He took out ISIS. He took out Al Qaeda. I mean, incredible things. You know, great acts that people totally forget. But right to try and criminal justice reform. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, he cut more red tape out of the U.S. government than ever before. He rebuilt our military. He took care of vets. He gave vets a private option. I mean, I could go on and on and on. And what has this guy accomplished other than embarrassing the United States of America? He hasn't done a single thing that's worth a damn. And again, you know, I come across as passionate about this, but it's because we fought for 6 years over something that we care more about than any people in the entire world, which is red, white, and blue, the United States of America. We love this nation. We love what this nation was founded on. We love our Constitution. We love God in society. We love family. That's who we are. As Trumps, we're family. We fight for one another. And all of that stuff is getting, you know, washed away, and that really undercuts the bedrock of American society. And we've got to be awfully careful. I mean, we've got to be awfully, awfully careful. You can lose a society based on things that they're doing, and that's why I continue to fight. We don't need to be doing this, Greg. I think you know that, and we continue to fight because we love red, white, and blue. We love this nation.
The families sometimes pay a bigger price than the principals. It looks like your dad is running again. I mean, it looks like it. Seems like it. We'll see. Are you ready for that? Do you want it to happen?
Well, he will have the biggest cheerleader and his son by his side every step of the way if he decides to do that. I don't care how much they come after us. I don't care how many subpoenas we get. I don't care how much they try and falsely prosecute us. He's the best man for the job. He's an incredible father to me. He was an incredible president to this nation. And you better believe, Greg, I will be there with him by his side every single second of every single day if that's the decision he decides to make.
Amazing. Eric Trump, we appreciate it so much. Executive Vice President for the Trump Organization. Our best to you, your family, to be continued. Thank you, Eric, very much.
Thanks, Greg.